We are live. This is Regina. At Embracing Abundance Globally and at Start to Succeed. Our learn and share today is um, learn and share today is something that everyone would love to learn if you are not born as a English speaking country. And I was born in Philippines, so English is a stranger for me, and honestly, I have been learning English for almost my whole life, and until now, I don't know. I don't know. English is something that my brain doesn't seem to be able to grab, and uh, totally, I have difficulty of memorizing English. So if you're someone out there who can resonate with me, who have problem with learning how to use English properly, then join the team. I am one of them, and if someone out there will volunteer to help me to teach me, that will be lovely. Okay, so today our learn and share is using artificial intelligence to help you improve your English. So I'm going to share that to you, and that is my strategy of running a successful business. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys all my strategies, my secret, my what I used to do in order to run a business successfully, and I also going to share to you the strategies I'm using to improve my self developments, because in this business we need to learn, we need to educate ourselves on your own initiative and in your own motivation. So if English is something that is stopping you to chase that dreams, then here we go. All right, I can share to you what I'm using to learn my and improve my English, and also to run my business successfully. We are so many out there who are struggling in English, and one of them is me. I'm over 60, and honestly, until now I don't have a clear understanding of how to really use English. It's for me, it's very complicated to understand. I have been I remember when I was starting I my first years here in Canada, I have to go to school to improve my English, because I am an ambitious person. I don't want to stay only as being a housekeeper caregiver, and that was my job when I started coming here in Canada, and I moved country to country working on that job as caregiver housekeeper, and I am ambitious. I have an ambition to have a better life. I have an ambition to help my mom and dad to financially support them out there in Philippines while I was in Canada. Unfortunately, life as a foreign worker isn't easy. I don't even understand what really had happened in my early years of life working as a caregiver, because throughout the years, now coming back at 60 years old, I seem to be just living my life now. I seem to be now just trying to understand what happened in the past 60 years of my life. Because when I was very young when I went as a caregiver abroad and left my family home, and I went for that purpose in order to help them financially. But you know that a struggle in my life was tough and difficult, and I don't think I have really achieved that purpose. For me, I am a failure as a daughter to my mom and dad. That's for me. That is how I look at it. That is my life, right? So I am here for you guys to give you the hope, and hopefully you will not do my mistakes in life. Hopefully you can focus to your dream, and hopefully you can focus on your purpose, because what happened to me, I was sidetracked. I was sidetracked. Although I've always focused to my goal, I have reached my dream. I am God's most favorite daughter, that He gives me what I ask for. Although it wasn't easy, I have to work hard to prove God that I deserve what I'm asking Him for. So I am here to you guys to show you an easier path to chase that dream for you. And I'm here also to give you, to inspire you and motivate you, that wherever you are in your stage of life, dream big, dream wild, have the ambition in life, because that will give you your purpose. All right? Get to know who you are, get to know where you want to go, get to know your purpose, and the most of all, allow God to lead you. Allow God in your life, in your heart, and trust Him. Trust Him with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all of your strengths and energy. Because when I did that, then God has brought me out from the dark side of my life to this beautiful world I am living now. I am now very happy. I consider myself now very healthy. As you can see this one, guys, if you can go back to my pictures about less than 2 years ago, you can see how dark my face was. And you can see how sad my face deep inside me looking into. But now I am totally a different person. I am developing that confidence in me and believing in myself that I am capable to create the life that I always want. I am capable to reach out for the dreams that I always wanted to live into. And currently I am living the life that I always want. So I want to share this to you guys, and I want to show it to you in my banner here, please. Let me see. Where are we? Let us know where you are watching from and send your question through the comment button, and I will try to help you out. Okay, I will try to help you out today. So today's Thursdays, and we have a live that is about to come. But before I get to that, I want to also share with you already what is really the most important thing in this session is to share with you my strategy of how I can improve my English, and how did I able to get to this confidence facing you now is speaking on my on a foreign language. Okay, I was born in Philippines, and so my Tagalog, my language is really is Tagalog. And in school, I very young age I struggled a lot because I cannot memorize for some reason of English, and for some reason I have a tongue issue. My tongue get twisted. And I was when I was growing up, I could not really say words or really pronounce what I want to say. And so my dad has done something that he believed have helped me to learn how to talk, and then I become so chatty. That's what they said. Now they cannot stop me talking, and I keep on talking. And I love to talk, guys. This is me, and you can see really the happiness and the joy that is in me that I would like you to share, guys. If you are not living your life this happy and in a position where you are not yet there, check me out at my website, because I'm hoping I can lead you to the path that you want to live your life with. I'm hoping I can lead you to achieve that dreams that you have been chasing. All right. So wherever you are around the world, and wherever you are in the stages of your life, English is an important language to learn, especially in our business. Our basic training is in English. So I want to share this to you. Before I get into have the confidence now that I am experiencing, I was also doubtful if I can do this course, this training that is in English, because that is actually the reason one reason what put me on a sidetrack, or one reason that seems to block my purpose, my success, even in my employment. Okay, if you can understand what I mean in this, in an employment, is this is how I felt. Okay, because I am not very good in English, I wasn't very able to really communicate in English, and I wasn't very good on expressing myself in English. I believe that I have missed a lot of promotion, a level of promotion in job. And so I stayed on the level below instead of me going up into a level of a position. So English for me is very important, especially if you are in a country, working in a country that is using English. Okay. So this is it. This is most important that I want to share with you today is aha. All right. Did you see these numbers? Woohoo! So this is my performance about for my Grammarly users. I am using a Grammarly to help me to improve my spelling, to help me to create a sentence so that if it's not appropriate, a Grammarly will come out and pop it out and lined up if I have to change my sentence composition. So this is it, guys. In English, I do use the grammar to help me to create a good sentence, a correct sentence. It helped me to create also, it's also helped me to have that tone of confidence. Or if I'm writing something with information, then that's also helped me out. So in this AI that I am using, look at my productivity after a few weeks. I went up to on my and just have a comparison for you guys on my 20 weeks, and then my second week of the 21 weeks of using my AI help my AI help my tools to help me develop my English improvement. Look at this. On the guidelines, I have improved to 20,710. 84% of my Grammarly users is improved. I have 11% of mastery of grammar users. You were more accurate than 11% of other Grammarly users. And my vocabulary has improved to 97%. That's my 21, and this is my 22nd. I am 76 more productive than other users. I become 9% more in mastery of my grammars users, and a lot more on my vocabulary. So that's it, guys. That is what I have been using to be able to run my business in a effective way of communicating and creating my sentence. I do use an AI and app out there, which is the Grammarly, that is already attached to the program that I am using. I have this Grammarly attached to almost all of what I am writing, and so every time I'm not very good at English and I have issue of creating a sentence, especially a paragraph. So that's why when I was learning how to start a career, I registered into a nursing course, and I have to be assessed of my English level, and I fall to grade 10 in my English level in Canada. But I was already college graduate back home in Philippines. I have a Bachelor Science of degree in commerce back in Philippines. But when I come in here and starting to learn to create a job other than caregiver and house nanny, then I have to improve my career. And during my beginning years, I wanted to continue as in commerce because that's how I started with. But I find the competition of being in a field of commerce when I cannot really presented a good report of my work, because I need to kind of present my work to a group of people in a presentation. I find I could not present my work in English, and I find that for me to really communicate, even if I am playing with numbers, I need to learn English. And so I realized that is not. During the time, I gave up on that field because I thought that it is difficult for me to compete in position to the other people that is already have very fluent in English, already born to speak English, and then competing. I have to compete with those people. So I said, no, it's not for me. And so I left that career in Bachelor of Science in degree in a professional as a financial advisor, and then I moved on to as a career in healthcare nursing. And that is also where I find that can easily, although I'm not very good in English, at least my other coworkers speak my language. That my other coworkers speak my language, so then at least I have someone to talk to, and I have someone to to feel that I belong. But still, there are also many positions and potential of promotion that I have missed, being not able to speak very well in English and not being able to write very well in English. So we are lucky at this technology in our world now, that in internet you can access many apps out there that can help you to learn your English. There is many app out there that will already teach you how to self-study the uh, basic foundations of your English, but still you can also have to learn to practice all the time. And that is how I would love you to take a look at my business, because in our business practice, you will learn how to express, you will practice a lot in doing your writing. And that is why I have been receiving this nice report from my self English improvement, because almost every day of my work, I am now writing in English. I am now expressing my idea, my emotion, my feelings in English. And so I am just so thankful that now look at this. Right? I have 76% more productive than other users. And honestly, if I'm not doing this business, there is no reason for me there is no encouragement or motivation for me to learn and to improve my English. So check us out, guys. Check my business, because in this business there is self-development that is waiting for you, and self-fulfillment that is waiting for you. And the joy that I am experiencing in this business is just amazing. You know what? There is really nothing in real life that when you can have a total control of your time, a total control of where you want to be, and a total control of your decision making, until you yourself is able to schedule your own work hours. And in this self-employment in our business, I have achieved that. I am now scheduling my own work hours. I am working on my time. I am working where I want to work, and I'm working on my terms. So now I want to share with you guys of our amazing workshop. We're going to have a workshop in less than an hour, and that is live. So please register yourself to our website here. Use the HTTPS for secure website, because we are secured. And this is my website that you have to put on your browser so that you can access the link. Okay. So we are going to have a live today, and I want to share with you this amazing live that we are doing. And these are the people that will share their experiences today. Our host is Shore and Samir, and our panelists that will share their stories, their strategies, and their and the benefits that this business has brought into their lives. It will be Precious, JC, Micheline, Nikita, Swan, Shirley, Millie, and Brian. Shirley was here in the beginning of my live shows. She has come on my live as a guest for a few times, and you will meet Shirley over there. And so that is our panelists for today. So they will share their life experiences, and I want to share this again because JC was in our live the other Tuesday, and he is gonna be there again. So JC is she's a nurse, but as I love her topic, recover your health while building wealth. So this is it. Even if you don't particularly wish that you are stuck at home because of what happened to JC, and he found a way to still try to start a career to own his own business, so that his income will not stop from there, right? Because now with his situation, he's not able to work. So what you gonna do when you're not able to work? You need to have something to replace your lost income. And this is it. You can try to use this business as a tool to replace your lost income. even if you are not really wanting to stay home, but you are forced to stay home because your health is calling for that recovery time. So meet JC over there, and then he will share to you his experiences. Why did she get into this business? And Nikita is she's a full-time mom, and you know what? Now you can be a mompreneur. You don't have to stick just to be a mom and not contributing to a contribution to the family. Nowadays, we need an extra help. It is very difficult in a family to be in a single source of income. So Nikita is someone that is lucky because she started this business that she's already a full-time mom, but there is missing because you need to balance life, you need to balance role of being a mom and also a contributor to the resources of your household, because single income is very difficult in our recent economy. So it is Nikita will share to us how she has transformed her homemaking role into a thriving online business. So those are the two that are our panelists, and I still want to share with you another life-changing event that is happened to Irene. So Irene is similar to me. Irene is caregiver, and she's a mother of three beautiful young adults and currently working as a full-time nanny and a digital entrepreneur as a side hustle. So Irene is similar to me. I was a caregiver also and a nanny when that was my background. And now I am also a full-time business owner. So Irene will be is our testimonial for today, that she has been very thankful that she has found this business, thinking of possibilities that I can spend more quality time with my children without financial worries are within reach. It is something that this business will give you hope and will give you a tool to reach for that goal that you would like to achieve. So guys, we said there we go. So I just want to go see and approach my thumbs up. Thank you. Thumbs up from Joy J Boy Cupre. Thank you so much. Thumbs up for you. Thank you. Thank you for a thumbs up. So if you're someone out there who is watching me on a replay, please send your message through the comment button if you have any question for me. And I hope that you have learned my strategy of improving your English and improving your self-development is use this tools that is available for us in the social media. Use these tools that's available for us to use in an app. There is a lots of tools that you can use. You can start self-study, and that is as I have been doing. I've been self-studying and self-improvement on my level of my English and in English improvement. So hopefully I can inspire you and motivate you. So join. We have this business that is so amazing, that is changing my lives and thousands more of people's lives out there. So check us out because we have a live session today. Bye for now, everyone. Oh yes, actually I want to share to you. We have aha. Thank you. We have 22 people, action takers this last week. And this is amazing action takers people. Now they have the access to our one-on-one coaching and mentoring, and they are now invited to check our business on the inside of our business. So thank you and congratulations to our action takers. And this is it, guys. We are helping hardworking people to start and run a successful business using technology. So check with us and communicate with me. All right. Bye for now, everyone.